Well, it's been a little more than a month since our very own Miss Arkansas, Savvy Shields, was crowned Miss America. And since then, she's been traveling across the country. But today, she's finally back home in Arkansas.
Back where she belongs, right? She began her morning on Channel 7 Daybreak and has spent this day celebrating the homecoming. Right now, they're wrapping up a parade, and that is where we find Channel 7's Stacy Spivey, who has spent much of this day with the new Miss America. Stacy?
Well, Chris, Aaron, the parade actually just ended and people are starting to come into the River Market Amphitheater to get ready for Miss America's homecoming concert. We are so excited about this, and I actually spent the entire day with Miss America, and let me tell you, they could have not picked a better person to represent our nation and our state as well. Now, she began her morning on Channel 7's Daybreak before heading to the state capitol to meet all the former Miss Arkansas to take a picture. She also met with the Little Rock Mayor Mark Stodola, as well as the Little Rock Convention and Visitors Bureau. Then they all went to a luncheon at Miss Arkansas 1967 Sharon Bell's home. There were several city and state leaders, as well as former Miss Arkansas, the current Miss Arkansas contestants. Just everyone was there, including Miss America, a former Miss Arkansas 1964, Donna Axum Whitworth. And with it being Savvy's homecoming, I just had to know what she has missed the most while being on this journey.
It hurt me when I did not get to go to the football games. It hurt me. I mean, going to a Razorback game, I feel like that's like the most quintessential Arkansas thing that you can do.
She's just precious. Now, Savvy not only brought home that beautiful crown, but also almost $100,000 in scholarships, as well as she's making a six-figure salary right now. And this weekend she will be here until Sunday. Tomorrow she has a full list of events planned out for her, and then the next day she will be going to Fayetteville, back to her hometown and her college. But right now I want to bring in our very own Kimberly Roosley to talk about some of the exciting events going on tonight that you can still join us in, right?
Oh, absolutely. So tonight, starting at 6:30, Stacey, right here at the amphitheater, you can see behind us, they're getting ready. Tonight, she will be having her homecoming concert that starts, and I'm very excited to be here with her tonight. Stacey spent the day with her. Tonight, you can be expecting to hear the Zach Dunlap Band performing. You'll also hear Miss America's Outstanding Teen. Plus, we'll get to see the top 5 from the Miss America pageant here performing as well. And, of course, those are some very talented young ladies. And then we can also look forward to Savvy, our very own Miss America, performing herself. So come on out and join us tonight. This, again, will start at 6:30, and we will be here.
Okay, ladies, thank you very much. You can just imagine how overwhelming the schedule is for Miss America, but how relaxing it must be for her to have a chance to come home and see family and friends.
She's doing so well with all of it. We're so proud of her.
No doubt.
Still to come, breast exams.
It has been almost a month since this magic moment when our own Savvy Shields was crowned Miss America. Today, she finally had the chance to come back home. Our cameras were there, and so was Channel 7's Stacy Spivey. She's live for us now in downtown Little Rock at the homecoming celebrations. Stacy?
Hey, Chris, in less than 30 minutes, Miss America Savvy Shields will be right there on that stage behind me for her homecoming concert. We are so excited about this because after over a month, she is finally back in her home state of Arkansas. Now, we had the chance to sit down with her today to talk to her about the journey so far and what she misses most about Arkansas.
Miss Arkansas!
It's a dream. It really is. I mean, that's a moment that you're never prepared for.
A dream for many years for Savvy Shields as she sat in her living room watching Miss America. But now it's a reality with the crown on her head.
Whenever I look at in like I pass a mirror or I pass a window, I still forget that it's on. I'm like, oh, it's pretty big.
For over a month, she's been in a different state every 72 hours. And for the first time since winning, she's back home.
You feel like you're playing dress up. You know what I mean? And so coming to Arkansas, I feel like it's becoming real.
Savvy is from Fayetteville and a student at the University of Arkansas. She tells KATV home is where her heart is, and she's really missed one thing.
It hurt me when I did not get to go to the football games. It hurt me. I mean, going to a Razorback game, I feel like that's like the most quintessential Arkansas thing that you can do.
But someone who's missed Savvy the most, her mom, Karen.
I think the biggest part for me was seeing her walk on the stage and hearing the There She Is song.
Karen says Savvy started doing pageants at 13 because she loved dancing. She went on to win both Miss Arkansas's Outstanding Teen and Miss Arkansas on the very first try.
I know it'll be one of the best years of her life and something that she'll have forever.
And a weekend to remember, coming home to her family and the future generations who will forever look up to her.
Hopefully I can be remembered as being that light and being that example.
Now let me tell you, this is going to be a great show out here. We have the Zach Dunlap Band that's going to be performing, as well as the top 5 in Miss America, and Savvy Shields, of course, herself will be on that stage later tonight, starting at 6:30. Come out here, celebrate our Miss America and Miss Arkansas. Beth?
It's good to have her home, Stacy. Thanks a lot. And Kimberly Roosley will have a recap of tonight's event on Channel 7 News at 10.
Well, Miss America, Savvy Shields returns to her home state today, and her first stop was right here in Little Rock. Channel 7's Kimberly Roosley spent the evening following Savvy, and Kimberly, I know you enjoyed every minute.
Oh, absolutely. And Chris, while it was windy and somewhat chilly, that didn't stop people like myself from coming out to see Savvy during her parade and concert. Some described it as a once-in-a-lifetime chance. With children watching and waiting, parents snapping pictures, Miss Arkansas 2016 and now Miss America 2017, Savvy Shields, makes her way through the streets of downtown Little Rock, her homecoming starting with a parade.
People of Arkansas have just been so overwhelmingly encouraging and loving and supportive, and I can't thank them enough.
Her Miss America sisters also joined her for a concert at the amphitheater, describing Savvy as a best friend.
There's just something about Savvy. I don't know if it's her dimple, I don't know if it's her bubbly personality, but she is just a very down-to-earth, very real girl.
She is such a loving and feely person, and that's just one of the things that I loved about her.
Some say they couldn't imagine missing the opportunity to see Miss America.
Once in a lifetime situation. We had to come and see Miss America.
You can go on the big stage even if you're from Little Arkansas and be Miss America, and you can do anything you want to do, anything you set your mind to.
Savvy's time since being crowned has been a whirlwind.
Every 72 hours you're in a different state. You are traveling the country, speaking about Children's Miracle Network on your personal platform and doing appearances and hopefully making a difference.
While wearing the Miss America crown, Savvy says she ultimately wants to hug and talk to people all across the country.
I want to love people, and I want to be a light and hopefully make an impact and inspire other young women to join this organization and become the versions of themselves that they're designed to be.
Also tonight, Savvy got the chance to crown Savannah Skidmore as the new Miss Arkansas to take her place traveling the state for the year. Beth?
All right, it's good to have her home. Kimberly, thanks a lot. And after her trip to Arkansas Children's Hospital and her gala tomorrow night, Savvy will head to Fayetteville, her hometown, on Saturday. Well, ahead here